KJ, we are live on Max Mobile Celebrity Podcast. We're still having some issues over here that I had last week, and I still cannot figure out what it is. I think internet connection. I'm actually plugged in. You
Okay,
hear
well,
me
I
okay,
think
KJ?
yeah, I can hear you. I think I'll just give the audience a little bit of what we will be having on today. The guests that we'll be having on, ladies of Sky, uh, will be with us today, and I just think I'll just give them a little bit of just let them know who the ladies of Sky um, are and why you working on what you're doing. So today, audience, we're going to have the ladies of
It sounds
Sky.
good.
We're going to have Denise, Dolores, and Bonnie, and they are actually the original female vocalists of the hit R&B funk band Sky. And actually, it looks like these ladies here, they've had their music career span for more than 40 years, and the sisters they decided to re-emerge in the late 90s. So I can say that I'm glad to have these ladies on the show today. And we'll get more in depth on how they got started in their career and what made them re-emerge back in the late 90s. Um, so just bear with us while we go through this little technical difficulty that we're having. And we're just glad that everyone has tuned in and joined us on this lovely Saturday afternoon. Um, so I will still continue to give you a little bit of the history about the Ladies of Sky. They have the distinction of being the last sister trio still performing together in classic entertainment. That's good to know. Um, I'm trying to think, what are some of the other groups that would have been Sister Sled?
KJ, speaking of that,
Yes.
KJ, they're the last group outside of like Sister Sledge. They are the
Yes.
only last group that is still completely together.
Yes, that's what I was saying. I just mentioned the Sister Sled. What's the what's another ladies group? I would be thinking of that could be sisters. Hmm. Oh, the Pointer Sisters.
The
Forgot about
ladies that
them.
did the song called Honeycomb. Yeah.
Yes, yes,
Mhm. But this is the last. This is the last group, the original group that's still together. Because even the Pointer Sisters, nobody, they're still not all together. And so these ladies have definitely made history, and they still sound good
yes,
today.
yes. That is so awesome that they decided to, reemerge in the late 90s.
Today,
Um, 4 decades. That's a long time.
that is. It's a very, very long time, and it shows how much experience that they have, and they're so
Yes,
gifted to be able to, uh, which is so great, which is so awesome. I'm glad too that we're going to be able to share that today with our
yes,
audience. And I want to let everybody know, please, in our chat room, you're allowed to go to our chat room. Go to our chat room. We're live on Facebook. We're live on Twitter, also on YouTube. And you can go to our private chat room, and you can actually, if you have any questions for either of our hosts or for the guests, feel free to go into the chat room, and we would definitely identify with you and try to answer any of the questions that you may have. So that's very, very important for you to know.
yes, it is. And I know some of my Facebook family and friends saw me 2 weeks ago. So I encourage you to get on again. And if there are any questions that you have, like AJ said, just go into the chat room and chat with us or our special guests.
Mhm. Yeah, it's been a lot of fun. And just so you know, too, we won't be available next Saturday on the 1st, but April 8th is Saturday. Please keep this in mind. Put this on your calendar. We're going to be doing a special to Bobby Caldwell, who just passed away last
Yes.
week. and we're gonna do a special tribute to play his music and stuff for those who are not familiar with him, and for those who are familiar with him, he was a great artist, and he was very well received in the R&B genre back in the day, from back in the '70s. So I'm looking forward to that show.
Yes, because he had a very soulful voice.
Yes, he did. Yes, he did. We'll be looking forward to that. It will be starting this actually starting Monday. And so check us online and on Facebook and Twitter, LinkedIn, and you'll be able to see the information in regards to that. And April 8th, Saturday, we will not be here April 1st, but we will be here for April 8th, just to let you know.
So I will keep all my
So,
Facebook.
AJ, how things going with you?
Everything's good, AJ. Everything's good. Job is good. You know, relocating to Tampa is good. Let's see.
Yeah, I'm still on this audio problem. Okay, AJ, okay, I'm going to take a quick commercial break to see how that works out. That be okay?
Okay, that's fine.
Okay. Okay, for those who are logged in, thank you for logging in to the Maximum Celebrity Podcast. I said we are having some technical issues today. We're going to get this, and right now we're going to take a quick commercial break so I can continue trying to work on the audio.
Here's
Thanks for
4
watching.
reasons your business needs to go mobile today. 1. If your site or mobile app is hard to use on a mobile device, you'll drive your customers to your competitors. 61% of people said that they'd quickly move on to another site if they don't find what they're looking for right away. If they don't like what they do find, 79% will look elsewhere. 2. Having a mobile-friendly site can boost your business. 74% of people say that they're more likely to return to a mobile-friendly site in the future. 3. You may not get a second chance. First impressions are powerful and lasting. 46% of people won't return to a website they'd had trouble accessing on a phone, and 57% won't recommend it. 4. Good mobile experiences can drive revenue. 67% of mobile users say that they're more likely to buy a product or use a service offered by a mobile-friendly experience. Create a mobile app and mobile website today and gain an edge over your competition.
Maximum Celebrity Podcast, and okay, the commercial break went by okay, and I tell you the ladies of Skyy is very interesting, the history that they have, and I think it's so cool to be to work and that is, like I said, they're legendary, and they've been all over they actually been all over the world. That's really so cool when you have your family like that. And uh, we're also very proud that they sound good all this time, and they're having a lot of fun. That's a nice thing about that, because you really got to enjoy what you do to be able to have that kind of longevity. And I really like that. Looks like Sean's going to be trying to join us here. Okay, we'll tell her to come back. And looks like we have Yashana is going to be joining us.
Here I am. Can y'all hear me?
Yes, I hear you. How are you?
Oh my goodness. I'm well. How are you all this morning?
Good. I'm great.
Oh, had some technical difficulties. to be seen this morning.
And, hmm, can't
I'm
get her in.
here.
I'm gonna have a hard time getting our guest in.
Uh-oh, you're breaking up.
Yeah, he's trying to correct it. I don't know
Okay.
why he's breaking up. Yes.
Kept booting me off, so I'm so sorry.
Okay, just say the system just locked on me, and I'm having a hard time getting your Shonda in.
I'm here. I'm in.
AJ, she's in. It keeps knocking her out.
Wow. Uh,
Yeah.
page four.
Was it doing this before I joined, KJ?
No, but the audio is a little
Sketchy again.
yes, it's a little sketchy on AJ's part.
Oh boy.
Oh,
It's like a yo. Now you see me now. You see. Woo, woo, woo.
Well, while we're working through the technical difficulties, I would like to let you know that in 1974, the ladies opened for Patti LaBelle and the Blue Notes at the Miss Black America New York state pageant. It was there that they met Randy Muller, producer and writer for Brooklyn-based band Brass Construction, and they quickly recognized their amazing vocal talents.
I'm sorry, everybody, but having so much difficulty. We're going to cancel today's show. Go ahead and get everything rescheduled. I will go ahead and announce it. Apologize. I don't really understand really what's happening. I think it's really my little internet connecting what the problem is.
Okay. All right, to our guests and viewers.
So
I don't know
my
if
apology.
you heard it, but we're going to have to postpone today's show due
Okay.
to
Operate like this.
we're having. I know he's breaking up. I don't know if you can hear me either, but thank you all for working through our difficulties with us, and we do hope to see you again next week.
Oh, we're not gonna be on next week, Yushan.
Oh, that's right.
We'll be back on April 8th.
April 8th. Thank you, KJ.
You're
So
welcome.
we hope to see all of you on
Okay,
April
we'll be
8th.
back on.
Go ahead, AJ. Can you hear me? I don't think you can hear me. So yeah, we will.
Okay, we'll be back on. Yep. Yeah, I can hear you. I'm good.
Okay, we'll be back on air live and through all of our technical issues on April 8th. Thank you all for joining the Max Mobile Celebrity Podcast and have a great Saturday.
Yes. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye, KJ.